Welcome back to Strength Talk. Today, we are diving into something that is absolutely critical for any leader: fostering strategic alliances. We're going to explore how you can break out of that solo mindset and start building these powerful coalitions that get you, well, just incredible results. So, let's jump right in.
You know, this quote really hits home, doesn't it? It gets right to the heart of what modern leadership is all about. It doesn't matter how talented or driven you are. Trying to go it alone is, frankly, a recipe for limited success. The real game-changing impact, that comes from collaboration. It's all about intentionally building a network, a coalition of partners both inside and outside your organization, all aligned and moving in the same direction.
And that leads us straight into a really common and honestly a very costly pitfall, what I call the isolation trap. You see it all the time. Leaders, with the best of intentions, get so laser-focused on their own team's goals that they completely miss the bigger picture happening all around them. And the cost of that isolation? It's huge. We're talking duplicated efforts, stalled projects, and some really big missed opportunities.
And when you look at the outcomes, the difference is just night and day. When you're stuck in a silo, everything feels like a struggle, right? Progress is slow, it's a grind. But when you build coalitions, you create this incredible multiplier effect. That shared effort, those strategic partnerships, they unlock a level of achievement and momentum that is just impossible to get to on your own.
Okay, so the big question is, how do you make that leap? How do you get out of the silo and into a coalition? Well, it takes a fundamental change in your mindset. We're going to call this the alliance shift. And this isn't just about tweaking how you work. It is a totally new way of thinking about how you lead and how you get things done.
Right at the heart of this shift is a practice called strategic coaching. Now listen, this goes way beyond just coaching the people who report directly to you. This is about the conscious, active practice of engaging your entire network, your internal partners, key stakeholders, even outside organizations in every single part of the process, from the moment you start setting goals to the day you deliver the final results.
So what does this look like in the real world? Well, it means you are proactively cultivating relationships, not just letting them happen by chance. It means you're building robust networks that you can actually count on for real insights and support. You're executing plans collaboratively from the get-go, making sure everyone is bought in and energized by a single shared agenda. That right there? That's how you create some serious momentum.
Look, theory is great, but it's action that makes things happen. So let's anchor this whole idea with a concrete framework you can start using like today. This is your action anchor for expanding your influence, and you can get started on it this week.
All right, here's a super simple 3-step plan. First step, identify 3 key partners. Think about other departments, maybe key clients, or even central agencies where your goals overlap with theirs. Step 2, establish an exchange. Your mission is to commit to setting up regular, meaningful conversations and idea exchanges with them this week. And third, mobilize momentum. Pick one shared goal and map out exactly how your team is going to help push it forward.
Okay, let's make this personal for a second. Just pause and think about it. Who are the 3 partners that, if you collaborated more closely, could be a total game changer for you and your goals? Seriously, just naming them, writing them down, that's the first huge step in making this alliance shift a reality.
So once you have those 3 immediate partners locked in your mind, it's time to think even bigger. Let's frame your next strategic move around one final, really critical question.
I really want you to think about this one. Go beyond the folks you work with every day, even beyond those 3 partners you just identified. Who is the one person whose support, whose insight, or whose collaboration would be an absolute game changer for what you're trying to accomplish this month? This is all about being super intentional and strategic with who you build relationships with.
We really hope this has given you a powerful new framework to work with. Make sure you join us next week when we're going to tackle another huge topic: strategic thinking. And hey, if you're feeling ready to build your best future, why not check out the Positive Psychology Coaching course? It helps turn these insights into action. And of course, if this sparked an idea, share this explainer with your network so they can grow right alongside you. That is all for today. Now go out there and start building those alliances. Thanks for listening to Strength Talk.